Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am the Hood Spiritual Being. If this is your first time stumbling across my channel, hi, I'm happy to have you. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card about your current how you feel about your current relationship or connection. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at your personal thoughts and feelings and intentions towards your current relationship or connection. Okay, so in front of you there are 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Take a moment, look them over, and when you pick a card, go ahead and look down the description box, check out the timestamp to take you straight to that pile. Okay, so you're going to be looking for number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. All right, I'll see you there. Bye. Hey there, pile number 1. This reading is going to be, how do you feel about your relationship? So we're going to be taking a look at your thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards your partner or things that might be coming up for you in the relationship. So starting out, we have the Prince of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the 5 of Pentacles. So off rip, I get this energy just intuitively that you are a little worried, or this relationship may be a tad bit risky for you, or you feel as though it's risky. With this being a prince here, this is still new. This relationship is still developing. So it could be that you all just started dating or haven't been dating that long, or maybe in the process of getting to know each other. So it's still growing, and it's like it's too early to tell. And with this saying the day trader, I'm thinking of like when you day trade, it's a risk, right? Like you sit, you wait. It's like when to jump ship. So I'm getting this energy that you're still trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure out, is this worth your investment? Is this worth your time? Or, like, what's the risk? Like, or I feel as though you feel as though dating could be a risk. Okay, so next we got the Devil here, and the Devil speaks of like this person may be the person that you're with may be out of your usual type. Like maybe you have a specific type, or you date a certain type of person, and this person is outside of that, or this person may be non-traditional, unconventional in a way. So this person is very different from what you normally date here. And with the Devil, I'm getting that this person that you're with or talking to is a bit of a rebel here. They do something that's outside of social norms with the Devil here, but I get that that is what may have attracted you to this person. I'm getting like bad boy, bad girl energy, but not in like a I'm a cheater type of way. I get like this person just has they're a badass. Like they may, do what they want, and you might be attracted to their independence and their freedom. Like I get like this person is very free, okay, like very cool. Like if you look at the person on this card, he's kind of hot, like I get that the person you with may have this similar vibe, okay. And next we got the 5 of Pentacles, and it says worry. So I get that you may be a little worried about this connection, worried if the 5 of Pentacles speaks of like poverty mindset. And so I get that you may be worried, like, is this person going to invest in me the way I invest in them, or something along the nature like that. I get that this is like an insecurity though. Like this is a thought that's coming up, like you're worried about this connection, maybe because you have a hard time like trusting people in general, especially when it comes to relationships. You may have a hard time trusting people because I'm getting like a backstory. You may have been hurt in the past, and so you trying to date again is a whole new risk, like, and you're afraid of it. You're like, I don't want to give my time to this person if this person isn't going to be respectful. So I get that this is like a general fear surrounding this relationship. I'm not saying that this relationship is bad. I'm just saying like you are like afraid of dating, period. Like, like this may be your first relationship after a heartbreak. So it's all of that fear from, starting a new connection. You're like, will this end up like the last? So let's see what else we can find out. I'm going to use my clarification. Let's see what else. What else can we know? All right, we got safe. Wow. So look, I just said that you were worried. Spirit brought this card out that says safe. So Spirit wants you to know that this person is a safe choice for you, is a safe person. Okay, even though like you may get the vibe like, oh, you're like, man, I feel like this person is a bad boy or a bad girl. They may have that energy, but they're not like, they may have that bad boy, bad girl energy, but they're not going to cheat or anything like that. That's just who they are. They have like that rebel instinct. I'm getting like Rihanna Savage. You know, they have like a savage to them, but when they're with their person, they respect that person. They're faithful to that person. They're committed to that person, but that's just like their energy. That's just their aura. They're like really sexy, really rebellious, really free. And you might be reading that like, oh, this person is a cheater. This person must have a ton of people that they're talking to, that they're dealing with. And Spirit is saying that's not the case. This person is actually safe. Okay, so let's see what else is coming out. Whoa, okay, hold on. We got revenge. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. All right, and with the revenge card coming up, I get like this. Spirit is being kind of funny how this is reading, because like revenge, this person is your revenge, not in a negative way. What I'm meaning is that you may have had like a really terrible relationship in the past, and so Spirit is sending you this new connection, and this is like your revenge is your happiness, is what I'm getting. Like you're going to be so fulfilled with this person. That's your happiness. Like that's your revenge. The revenge is everybody who may have done you wrong gets to watch you be in this happy, committed relationship with this incredibly sexy, incredibly attractive person, and they get to see you thrive and be happy. Okay, so I get like, you may be like, I'm getting like flex on my ex. I'm hearing that like flex on my ex. Flex, who sing that? Is that Janae Aiko and her, I think? Flex on my ex. So I'm getting this like this may be the flex. Like the flex is maybe you didn't get your lick back, like that relationship, you didn't get your lick back, you moved on, you let it go, and this is your revenge. The revenge is you get to be happy, you get to be in a healthier relationship, you get to be with somebody that's super hot, super fly, and you get to be happy. So I'm hearing like that's the real flex. The real flex is your happiness. It's like you don't have to, because I'm getting another backstory. Hold on guys, this reading is coming through and I'm channeling, but I'm getting like maybe the person who did you wrong like tried to do something where they chose somebody else over you and was trying to make it seem like they was flexing on you, trying to make it seem like they was doing better than you, and you didn't feed into that. Like it may have hurt you to watch that, to see that, but you didn't get your lick back. You just was like, you know what, the relationship over, it is what it is. You chose to heal, you chose to be alone, you chose to like really get to know yourself, and now Spirit is sending in this new person. And last, we got the Chariot. And with the Chariot here, this is just Spirit saying this person is on the way, or that this connection is moving forward or making progress. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Let's clarify this Prince of Pentacles. So this is the energy that I'm getting. This is a very new connection. You're still trying to figure out what's the risk. Should I be all in? Or should I, like you're still filling it out. So clarifying that, we have the King of Pentacles. Now look, we started with the Prince of Pentacles, which is like, and then we graduate here with the King of Pentacles. So what this is showing me is that this is going to be a steady progression in this connection. Okay, so it's looking like Prince of Pentacles are the slowest moving energy. So you all may be getting into this dating phase, maybe moving a little slower, and I feel like that's on your end because you're really trying to figure out this person. It's like maybe you move too quick in the past, and then those relationships fizzle out quickly. So it's like you're taking your time. You're like, no, I really want to make sure, I want to see this person in their element. I want to get to know this person. I want to see how they interact with their family. I want to see how they interact with their friends. I want to see how they handle their emotions. I want to see how they communicate. So I'm getting that this is going to be a slow burner, okay? So like this relationship is going to be a slow burner as far as getting to know each other and taking time, you know, to really see each other, you know, because I get like sometimes we'll hop in a relationship because we're so excited, we're so attracted, physically attracted to that person, and then we get in a connection and we get to know them and we're like, ooh, I don't even like this person, because we see their true colors. So I get you're trying to see this person's true colors, so you're taking your time with it, okay? But underneath it says generous, it says security, and settled vision. So what this is showing me, Spirit is letting you know, because we do have this worry card with the 5 of Pentacles. You might be worried, but Spirit is saying this person is very settled. This person is secure, and this person is financially secure. So this person may have a really good job. If you are worried about finances, we can't ignore the Pentacles here, and Pentacles is all about like your finances and things like that. So if you are worried like, will this person be able to support me or have enough for me, Spirit is coming through to say yes. Again, we did get that safe card. So this person is safe for you emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially. So that's great. But what it's showing me is that there will be a progression, okay? So clarifying our Devil card, which we said was, this is your, like, this person is outside of your normal type. This person may have like a free spirit. This person may be like just unconventional. This person, I'm hearing like, I do what the F I want. This person is like a go-getter. This person is a boss, a leader, and you're attracted to that. So let's see what we got. Wow, we got the 4 of Wands. Now the 4 of Wands for me is like the 1111 or wish granted card, or this is like the soulmate card for me. So what Spirit is saying, this person is a wish granted. Maybe you've been trying to manifest a healthy and a secure and safe relationship. Spirit is saying, here you go. This person is your wish granted here with the 4 of Wands. And it says celebrate. So Spirit wants you to be happy. Remember, with this revenge card, your happiness is the revenge. Your happiness is the real flex. So Spirit is saying celebrate. It says success, freedom, creativity, happiness, and completion. So Spirit wants you to know that you have done some healing work and you're out of this phase where you're attracting toxic or dysfunctional people. So Spirit is saying celebrate that. You've completed that karmic lesson, and celebrate the newness of this relationship, because this relationship is in alignment with the healing work that you've done, where you're now attracting healthy and functional and stable people, okay? So next we have the 5 of Pentacles. What you talked about was like your overall general feeling like you really, and I get the worry is coming from like you really like this person, and it's just like you don't want to get too invested because you're not sure if it's gonna blow up in your face. And I'm hearing that that's a fear that you have, but Spirit is having me to channel in to say be mindful of your thoughts, because your thoughts are very powerful. And yes, Spirit realizes that this is just like, you're worried about it, but don't dwell on it, okay? Because when you dwell on things like that, you might accidentally manifest it, okay? So instead of worrying like, oh, I hope this person doesn't cheat on me, just tell yourself in the affirmative, in the positive, like, I have a partner who is committed. I have a partner who is responsible. I have a partner that respects our relationship. Speak in the affirmative so that you can attract that. But sometimes it's like when you say like, I don't want a person who cheat, I don't want a person who lie, even though you're saying what you don't want, the universe hears, all right, so then they'll send you a person who cheats or a person who lies, or it might manifest in that way. So Spirit is just having you pay attention to your thoughts, because you are a very powerful person and you don't want to accidentally manifest that, okay, because you keep thinking about it. All right. So Spirit is just saying be mindful of your thoughts and trust, like, listen to this reading and know that you have a person who is honest, who is trustworthy, and speak that, okay? So clarifying that, we have the 6 of Cups, and it says peace. And this is what I mean. Spirit wants you to have peace about this person, peace about this connection, because this connection is, I'm hearing like this is the connection you don't have to worry about. Maybe in the past you were dating somebody who you had to watch their phone or see who they were with or see who they were talking to online. It's like I get this energy that you always had to watch this person. And Spirit is saying this new relationship or the relationship that you're currently in now, you don't have to do that. Okay, this person is not like the last person. You can have some peace here. So on the card it says harmony. So Spirit wants you to be in harmony about this. Be excited about this relationship. It says reconciliation and old friends. So the person that you might be dating could be someone like a friend of your, a friend of yours that, you know, may have had a crush on you in the past and now you all are dating. This could also be why like it's taking so long, because you're like, we used to be friends and now we're dating. Is it weird? Will we ruin our relationship? Because I did get this energy of like it's a risk. So that could be it. It could be like an old friend that you never originally saw in that way, but now you're seeing in a new light. That could only resonate for some of you. But reconciliation, and I get that this is the reconciliation within yourself. Like again, we did get this energy of that you are just really worried about being hurt again. And so Spirit wants you to trust yourself and reconcile that within yourself, okay? So that it doesn't happen, so it doesn't accidentally happen. All right, so that was your message. Let's see, we're gonna pull some channeled messages, and this is like your thoughts about your person. It says I do not like you and there is nothing between us. And I feel like this is your thought. Like you feel like you still question if this person really genuinely likes you. Again, I get that this connection is new or just starting out, and because this person is like popular, I get that the person you're interested in or you're dating or speaking with or talking to is very popular. And we mentioned that they have like a rebellious attitude. So again, you read that as, oh, this person may have so many people interested in them, they'll never like me. And so when it says I do not like you and there's nothing between us, I feel like that's what you think this person is. You're like, they couldn't really like me, there's nothing really between us. Or maybe this person showed you interest, like y'all was flirting, but then you were like, oh man, this person flirts with everybody, they don't really like me, there's nothing really there. It's like you're still like you're doubting the connection. Next we got I am obsessed with your body and looks. Now again, I get that this person is very attractive, so you're very attracted to their body and their looks. And because this person may have like maybe, you know, have an amazing body and may be really attractive, you may feel like that's another reason, like, oh, they can't really be into me because look how hot they are, look how they look, and how would they want to date me or something like that. So I'm getting that this is coming up as your insecurities here, because that 5 of Pentacles card is sticking out to me so much. So it's like you may really like be insecure about it, okay? And so that's what Spirit wants you to reconcile with yourself. Like, you are beautiful. You can, this person, who cares if they're attractive and hot? They like you and you are worthy of that, and you can pull somebody like that. Like, I feel like you get this energy like, oh, I can't possibly pull somebody like them. And this person that you're talking about is all into you. They're like, wow, this person's amazing, but it's like you don't see yourself in that light. So I'm hearing like self-esteem, confidence, like Spirit wants you to work on that, because you are definitely hot enough. You are definitely good enough. You have an amazing personality, all of those key traits that people like you definitely can do this. So I'm hearing like these are like your insecurities coming up. And last, it says, I am ending a tough cycle in my life. Better days are on the horizon. See, and I feel like that tough cycle is like you're still healing from that past connection. Maybe that last person told you that you weren't attractive enough, or that you would never pull somebody better than them. So it's like you're still dealing with that past, where like your past person may have caused you to be insecure. And so now that you're in a new relationship or starting a new connection, those old wounds are coming up. But what this is showing me is that you're ending that tough cycle, and that tough cycle is part of that reconciliation, working on your self-esteem, seeing yourself in this true light of being, you know, good enough and attractive and having an amazing, like seeing yourself for the beautiful person that you are. So what this is saying is like better days are on the horizon, meaning You will get through this, and pretty soon you'll build that confidence up, and you won't have a doubt in your mind, because you're gonna be like, I know I'm hot, I know I got this, I know this person is interested in me. Like, that confidence is coming real soon. Okay, so it happens, and I think it's just because this connection is so new, and it's just like, with new connections, old things do come up, but you're letting them go, and you're gonna let yourself thrive and be happy in this connection. Okay, so this will be your advice or messages from Spirit. It says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Wow, is that not what we just discussed in this reading? So Spirit is saying surrender. Let go of the old beliefs that you have about yourself, about you not being good enough, you not being, ready. Like, let go of that and let the newness enter. And I feel like the newness is this relationship. Okay, so that was your reading, pile number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please put a heart in the comment section, or just leave me a comment and say, yeah, number 1 was my pile. I can't wait to read your comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 2. This is your reading. We are going to see how you feel about the relationship or the connection that you're in currently. Now, this is going to take a look at your thoughts and feelings and intentions towards your partner or the person that you are in a connection with. Okay, so starting out, we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so starting with the Ace of Cups, I get this is a very new connection. Ace of Cups usually speaks of a gift or an opportunity at love. So you may not be in a connection right away. You may not be in a connection, but you may have your eye on someone, or there's someone that you think of that you think, okay, this will be a good start. Or this could be early stages. I'm talking like you may have just exchanged numbers, or slid in the DMs, and you all are like moving on from there. So I get that this is very new, but it's like an opportunity or a gift. Okay, so maybe it'll go somewhere. Like, I get that you all are in the early stages, like it could go somewhere. You're still trying to figure it out. Next, we have the Queen of Wands, and I get that this is your energy. It says the public defender, and so what's showing up for me is that you are a very bright, very creative person, and you have a lot to offer. You have a lot of passion, or maybe you are very attractive, and so a lot of people may try to approach you, but they don't always have the best intentions for you. It's like they may look to hook up with you or have a physical relationship with you and nothing more. So with this Queen of Wands, it's like with the public defender, I'm getting this energy is like you're protecting yourself from false connections. You're protecting yourself from people who just want to hook up, or from people who just want a physical relationship, or people who just see you as a trophy. Because I get that you are very attractive. I'm getting like nice body. Okay, like you are hitting it. Okay, I'm talking brains, beauty, everything. You're hitting it. So you are like this queen. The Queen of Wands is someone who is very attractive too. Like, many people come for the Queen of Wands because she's gorgeous and she's passionate and she's creative, and it's a unique kind of beauty. So it's not like the standard beauty that's out there. It's your own. It's like, it's who you are. It's your aura that pulls people in. Okay, and because you have this strong attractive aura, sometimes you pull in people who are not good for you. So I get with the public defender, you are like trying to protect yourself, and it's almost like you're protecting yourself from love or from these offers that could be coming in. But as you're protecting yourself, it's because you don't really know. You're like, how do I know that this person is genuinely interested in me for me, or this person is interested in me because of my creativity and what I could do for their career, or something like that, or how I look on their arm. So I get that there may be a person in mind, and you are trying to scope this person out, okay? And next we have the Three of Wands, which talks about virtue. And I get this is what you're under, like your overall thought process, like the virtue of this person, like what kind of person are they? And again, I'm getting this energy. Are they just here for the physical, or are they here to help me develop and grow and be a partner? Are they genuine? You get, like, are they really authentic? Are they genuine? Because the Queen of Wands is somebody who is 100% authentic in who they are. They're confident in who they are. And I'm getting like you may have dated a lot of, or kissed a lot of frogs, you know, like each person, you might get people who approach you and they claim to be on your level, and then when you get with them, they are not on your level. So like you're really trying to see this person's virtue, and like you want to get to know this person and maybe not move so quickly into a connection. Okay, so let's pull some more information. I'm going to pull from my clarification oracle deck. Let's see, what more can we know, Spirit? What more? Okay, we got the Hierophant. Now, with the Hierophant speaks of like a higher level of knowing, okay? Like what am I trying to say? So I'm getting this, like you are this Hierophant person. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of experience. You have a lot of, like, there's a lot of benefit to you, okay? And I get that you are this Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks of like higher learning, sometimes in spiritual matters, or general education. So again, you could be very smart. You know a lot of information here. So I'm getting with the Hierophant, that's what you're looking to protect, because you are an asset and you know your worth, and you don't want to be manipulated or, you know, taken advantage of by any old person who could be like, oh, cause I'm here. Here's what I'm hearing in my head. Like you may have had people that are like, this person, they could help build my career. They could help. It's like they want, like the people you may have dated in the past may have wanted you to do all of the work in the relationship, and then on top of that, let's say you got yourself together financially, you got yourself together as far as school go, and they want you to do the work to get them to the same level that you're on. I'm getting, so it's like people may have abused the relationship or took advantage of the relationship and may have used you to try to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting that you are now protecting yourself here. So let's keep going. What more can we know, Spirit? Pound number 2. Oh, dang. Shut across the table. We got listen to your intuition. Okay, so I'm getting that you are being encouraged to listen to your intuition, because Spirit knows that you are very self-aware. You are, like, again, I get that you know you the SHIT. You know what you bring to the table. And so Spirit is encouraging you to listen to your intuition when you encounter people. Like if you get a bad vibe from a person, Spirit is saying, yep, follow that bad vibe. And with you being the Queen of Wands, you're mature. So it's like you kind of already know that. Like you already know. So Spirit is just saying, listen to your intuition when it comes to dating. I haven't picked up that you're in a connection yet. This still could be very early, but Spirit is saying that you have a strong sense of self. Again, you have confidence. So Spirit is saying you can trust your judgment. If you get bad vibes, move on to the next. If you get good vibes, then you know it's okay to invest or keep going in this connection. Let's see. All right, we got incompatible. Okay, so with incompatible, I feel like Spirit is saying listen to your intuition when it comes to people when you feel as though people are incompatible. And I get that you know this, and maybe you have a reputation of being like a heartbreaker or bougie or stuck up, because you may tend to like, again, I get a lot of people come towards you, but not everybody is worthy of you. And so you know that, so you send people who aren't worthy packing. You're like, yeah, no, this isn't gonna work. And so maybe you've developed a reputation for being a bitch. You know, people like, oh man, this person, they don't let anybody in or anything like that. With the incompatible, that's why Spirit is saying listen to your intuition, because you know who is good for you. You know who is incompatible for you, okay? And don't let someone, like, don't let that reputation, or don't let someone who is unworthy of you don't let their comments get to you, because I get like sometimes you might be like, dang, am I being too picky? Am I being too? Spirit is saying no, you know your worth. Okay, so I get that Spirit just wants you to know that you are absolutely right to defend your heart and defend your assets, and you don't have to just accept anybody that come your way just because they're giving you attention. And you're being really wise because you're making sure that people intentions towards you are legit. Okay, so that was the clarification. Let's put that back. All right, let's get into these cards now. So with the Ace of Cups, this is saying that Spirit's saying like there may be an opportunity for love coming your way. The Ace is just the opportunity though. So again, Spirit might be like sending somebody your way, and it's up to you to decide if you want to move forward or not. But there's an opportunity at new love, okay? And I'm getting that this new love that is coming your way will be worthy. All right, like I get, like, again, I'm hearing the phrase, you've kissed a lot of frogs. Okay, so I get like this opportunity, this person that may be coming in for you really soon is going to be like worthy of your time. Because I'm also getting like you've had so many incompatible people that you just send people away, and you may have turned yourself off of love. And Spirit, that's why Spirit is sending you this opportunity, because they don't want your heart to go cold. Spirit is aware that you may have dated a lot of people who weren't worthy, but Spirit is saying that's why Spirit is sending you this person, because now they're going to send you someone who is worthy, because they don't want you, Spirit doesn't want you to get discouraged and be like F love when there is a true, happy, and compatible love for you. Okay, so clarifying it, we got it was upside down, excuse me. We got the Queen of Cups, and it says intuition. So listen, you have two cards about intuition. You gotta listen to your intuition right here and intuition right here. So Spirit is saying like you are very connected to your own emotions, to your own inner voice, which is great. So Spirit is saying you're the queen of that. So I think this is coming off more so you can trust yourself and how you make decisions. And I think maybe people in the past have made you feel guilty, or maybe have made you feel crazy for rejecting them or not choosing them. But Spirit is saying that your intuition is very strong and you can trust yourself. Now with this says emotional intelligence, and that's what I'm talking about. You are very emotionally intelligent within yourself, and you can also read people very, very well. And with this it says artistic, and what does it say? I can't read my own writing on these cards. And sovereignty. Okay, so we got emotional intelligence and artistic. So I did pick up with the Queen of Wands that you are very like you may have a very successful career, whatever it may be, but I feel like your career may be in the arts of some sort, and you're successful. Maybe you're an entertainer, or maybe you have a platform, and so that's why people in the past may have like tried to get with you, because you may have a very like dominant or prominent presence in the industry. Okay, but Spirit is just saying trust yourself. When it comes, when this opportunity comes, listen to your inner voice here. Next, clarifying your Queen of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands. Wow. And it says communication. It says communication. So news and travel. And what I get that's coming your way is this opportunity. Now again, this is just an opportunity. So I feel like Spirit is going to put you on a timeline where you encounter someone who is a good person, someone who is trustworthy, someone who is healthy and functional and stable and responsible, and it's going to be up to you two to kind of see where it goes. But Spirit is like going to put this person in your vision and your view. Okay, but it's coming in soon with news and travel. I feel like this opportunity or this meetup, I'm getting like you might run into this person, because I'm getting like a spontaneous, you might get turned around. Let's say you were supposed to be somewhere and you running late, or you get turned around and you just so happen to meet somebody who helps you. I get like this person is going to help you, or just you'll come in contact with this person. Like maybe you're running late and you decide to stop and get a coffee because you're like, well, heck, I'm already late. Let me just go get a coffee or something. It's going to be like a spontaneous meetup or event, and then you meet this person. Okay, like I get And it's going to be brief. Like, it's going to be a brief encounter or a brief exchange. It's not going to be nothing. It's like, it's going to be brief. And you're going to be like, okay, that was weird. That just happened. Or, wow, I was supposed to be going here and something told me to go here, and this guy asked for my number, or this lady asked for my number, or something like that. I'm getting like some type of spontaneous vibe. All right. But that's how you're going to meet this person. But you're going to know, because I can't ignore the wands. It's like, it's going to be a attraction, a deep attraction, not like physical. You're going to feel it. And it's like you're going to feel it internally. Like, you're going to feel it energetically. It's like, wow, I don't even know who this person is, but I feel like I've known them, or I feel like they know me, or you're going to be like, it's going to be like a spark. Okay. Amazing chemistry, even though the encounter between you two will be brief. Okay. Like, it's going to feel like chemistry. And this person might just say, like, what kind of coffee is that? It could be the most simplest statement, like, well, what are you drinking? But you're going to feel it. Okay. It's going to be a spark, is what I'm picking up on. And that's why Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. And a part of that intuition is saying that you're going to feel a spark. And I feel as though you haven't felt anything like this before, which is why you will kind of know, you will know if this is your person, or if this is somebody that you should give a shot to, or give a chance to. Okay. So, clarifying our Three of Wands, which we talked about, this was making sure that the people who are actually approaching you are genuine and authentic. It's like, you want to know who they are. You want to know what their character is. Like, what are they like? Clarifying, we got the Death card, and it says rebirth. It says transformation. Okay, so with the transformation card coming here, I get, like, again, we read this as you want to make sure that the person that's coming your way is authentic. And with the Death and Rebirth card, I get, like, this is Spirit just saying that you have reached a point where, like, that you're done attracting unhealthy or dysfunctional partners. That's been a death, and you're in the rebirth phase now. And the rebirth phase is now you're attracting people who are in alignment with you, who match your energy, who are, you know, they have their own things together. They are stable. They are like you, like they're mature like you. They about their business like you. They may have a prominent presence in the industry as well. Like, you're meeting your match. The Death and the Rebirth, like the death to the old cycles, and now you're on a rebirth cycle where now you're attracting people. Because I'm getting, in the past, like, you may have felt like, again, I kissed a lot of frogs, but it was lessons that you were learning with the people you were dating, and each person that you dismissed was to help you see your worth and see your value, and for you to become more confident, and to become strong, and to become creative. Also, a lot of those people in the past that you may have dated, Spirit broke those connections up, because, again, they were coming after your, you know, they were riding your coattails. So Spirit wanted you to learn how to stand alone and be confident and embrace your power, your creativity. All right. So I'm getting that cycle is over, and now you're attracting healthier counterparts or opportunities at healthier dating options. Okay, so let's get into these messages. These are going to be channeled messages. Now, this is like what you're thinking or what you may be feeling. So what we have first, it says, sorry this is taking so long. Now, with the sorry this is taking so long, I get that you feel like, again, I kissed so many frogs and I still have yet to find my prince, or I have still yet to find a person that matches me, that's worthy of my energy, that's worthy of my time, that's worthy of my love. So I'm getting that you may be feeling impatient, and you may be feeling like dating is not for you, that you may never find your person. I'm getting like you're kind of wanting to give up hope. Spirit is saying stay the course, and that they're sending you this opportunity. Like, you're going to have a chance at real happiness, at real unconditional love. Okay, so next we got I am playing games. Now with the I am playing games, I get that's the people that was from the past. People in your past wasted your time. They were playing games. They weren't serious. And that is why you're currently feeling like, oh man, I'll never find my person. Okay? Like many people in the past playing games. And I get that you're tired of people playing with your energy. You're tired of people playing with your time. And you're like, well, I'm a great person. I'm a catch. Why is this happening to me? Like, why? You know, so I'm getting that type of vibe. Next, we got, I do like you, and there is something between us. Now, this is coming through as like a message. Like, there is someone for you, and I feel like that's this ace coming in, this ace of cups coming in. It is going to be someone that you meet that will be very straightforward, and they won't play games, and that's how you will know, because they're going to be very direct, and it's almost going to take you off guard. You're going to be like, whoa, I have never met someone so forward. This person's going to be very bold, very forward, very confident, and like about they SHIT. So this was like what this says, like, I do like you, and there's something between us. Spirit is saying this is that opportunity coming in for you that will be coming in really soon. This person's going to be serious, and it's actually there's going to be a connection there. Okay, one that's worth, you know, investing in or exploring. So last, we have the messages or advice from Spirit, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, sexual union. Okay. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Now listen, did I not mention, I told you we cannot ignore the wands. I said that you all are going to be very deeply attracted to each other, physically attracted. So Spirit is coming through to say that the connection will be a powerful physical connection between you two, and that may also be how you know that this is the one, because it's not just gonna be like sexual. It's going to, like, yes, it's going to be sexual, but it's going to be intimate, and you're going to feel it on like an energetic level. Like maybe in the past you have had physical interactions with people, but it was just physical. You never felt anything. You're going to feel it. And I'm hearing like make love, like for the first time, perhaps. Like you're going to feel it. All right. So that was your message, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, put a heart in the comment section, or just say 2 if this was your pile. It helps me, it helps the channel, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. This is your reading about how you may be feeling about your current relationship or connection. This is going to take a look at your thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards your person that you're in a connection with. All right, but first, starting off, we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. All right, so before we get into this reading, I am going to take a look using my clarification oracle deck. Let's see. Tell us, what can we know? Wow, that wanted to come out, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, we got the Fool coming out. So I'm getting that you currently are taking a chance on love, and you may feel very foolish. I'm getting a backstory, like you are, this is your new, like you haven't dated for a while. Maybe you took a hiatus from relationships and connections, and so you're getting into a new connection. So I get that this relationship or situation is new for you, although like I feel like you all may have been in it at about 3 to 6 months so far, or 6 to 9 months. Like you all are getting into the groove of things. But with the Fool, you feel like, I almost feel like you feel guilty for being this happy, or you feel surprised for being this happy. So it's like I'm getting this energy of you being really, really happy, and it's almost like when you feel yourself getting too happy, you're just like, wait a minute, I'm too happy, and you fear that it's going to come to an end or something's going to happen. It's like you're waiting for the shoe to drop, or you won't let yourself be all the way happy, even though you genuinely feel this connection. You feel very happy, you feel very confident about it, and you almost feel like, am I a fool for believing that this is love? Am I a fool for believing that this relationship can be sustained? Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Next we got compatible. So this is your confirmation. If you were worried about the person that you're with, Spirit saying you are compatible with this person. And I feel like that's the thing. You all are in sync with one another. You get along, you have common interests, or this person is very supportive and very understanding of who you are. This person takes the time to get to know your likes and dislikes, and they actually see you as a person with your own thoughts, values, and opinions. And you all are very compatible in a way because you all may have similar beliefs or similar patterns or similar ways of thinking and similar ideas. So you all like connect in that way. It could be that you're a very peaceful person and this person is very peaceful. So you all are very compatible, and it gives your relationship a sense of ease and a sense of flow. And it's almost like it's too easy. And maybe you're used to very difficult or very dysfunctional relationships, and this relationship is the complete opposite. It's so chill, it's so stable. You all like, you see how easy and how it flows. So you're like, is this even real? Is what I'm getting. But Spirit is coming through to say that this is compatible. This person you are compatible with. Let's see what else. All right, next we got equal give and take. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just got chills. Look at my arm. I don't know, I'm a little hairy, but my hair on my arm just sticking up. And so when that happens, it just shows me that it's a very powerful, very strong connection, and I love it for you. I'm so excited for you. I'm doing like a giddy little happy dance over here behind the screen because it means so much to see equal give and take. This is a beautiful connection. I feel like in the past, you were the one that was always giving, always trying to make the relationship work and pulling it together. The people that you were with were taking advantage of you, and now you have someone who values you, someone who is equal give and take. And that's why I'm saying, like, that's why you keep stopping yourself. You're like, this is too easy. The relationship is too easy, and that's because it's equal give and take. What? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Like, let's get into this reading, but I almost can't stop because I'm so excited. I love when I see this in the reading. I absolutely get overwhelmed with joy because that's what I'm talking about. You deserve this connection, okay? You deserve it, my love. Be happy. All right, let's get into this reading. So first we start off with the Two of Pentacles here, and it talks about change. Now the change for me, I'm reading this was a positive change for you, because if you see this person, they're like working out, and at first, like, when it comes to working out, I don't know about you, but I am not always excited to work out. Like, that's a chore I really don't like to do. But over time, I've grown to like it now. And even though there are still days where I'm like, I don't feel like working out, I'll still go and work out because I know that it's good for me. I know that my body needs this movement, and I know that it will help me in the long run. So I feel like with you, change is for you has been very similar. Like, maybe initially when you realize, like, because again, I'm getting like in the past you may have attracted people or dated people who took advantage of you. And so like maybe there was a point in your life where you just wanted to have a partner, so you didn't care if you had to do all the work or all the planning in a relationship. And then that slowly started to change because you started to realize your worth, and you're like, wait a minute, why am I working so hard? Like, why do I have a partner who doesn't plan dates and who doesn't do this and who doesn't support me? Like, what? So I noticed that you decided to make this change for yourself. And when you decided to change, like, it wasn't easy for you because, again, I get that you really like the idea of having a person. Maybe you didn't like being alone, but when you started to make that change, and then when you got alone, you started to realize how happy you were by yourself, and you're like, dang, I thought I needed a person, turns out I didn't. And so you kept on this path because you started to see like how being alone for a while would be for you, would benefit you, and how this change would benefit you. And because you took that time, you have attracted this person in your life because you made those changes and you started to see yourself as worthy. And so you attracted somebody who sees you as worthy and somebody that's more compatible with you. But I get with the Two of Pentacles, deciding to change was not easy, and then sticking to that change, because what I'm getting is like there were times where you were lonely, you wanted to call that ex up or that sneaky link up, but you knew that they weren't good for you and you kept it going. You just stayed the course. So that's why I'm so excited for you, because it looks like what I'm getting is that you stayed the course even though it was difficult, even though you didn't like it, and because you made those sacrifices and that change, you have this incredible person. Either you have this person you're with now, or you're attracting this person that's more compatible, that's healthy, that's stable. And emphasis on healthy, because this person on the card is working out. So this person, I'm reading that as like a symbol of healthy. Like this person is a healthy person for you. They have healthy energy. They're functional, they're normal, they're not dysfunctional, they're not chaotic, they're peaceful. Okay, so moving on to the Ten of Wands, we have oppression. And I feel like that was you in the past. You felt oppressed by your partners. You felt like they trapped you, or they trapped you in a position to be the one, to be I'm getting like the responsible one. Like you got trapped, or maybe you felt trapped in your relationship. Maybe people put on and they made it seem like they were people who would be equal, give and take, that they would invest in you and they would support you and it would be mutual. And then when you get in a relationship, you realize this person was lying about who they were. They didn't have their stuff together, and then they expected you to do it. And then you may have felt trapped in that connection to do that, to like you felt oppressed, you felt like you were in a prison in some way, shape, or form to that old relationship is what I'm getting. Next we have the Peace, the Two of Swords, and this is what I'm like, this is just beautiful. This is what I'm so excited about. It shows me that you found peace, one within yourself, and you found peace alone for a while. So I did get like, before you start dating this person, you were single for a very long time. Take it how it resonates. Before you found your new person, or before your new person found you, and now this new person brings you peace. Like you have found peace by yourself, and this person just added to it. When you met this person, it's like nothing changed. They respect you, they respect your time, they respect your hobbies, they respect that you are your own person. So this person that you're with now, they respect that about you, and it's like you found peace within each other. All right, so that's what I'm getting. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have the Temperance card, which is just another word for balance, and it says patience. And this is what I'm getting. The patience was you being alone for a while, and I get that. And temperance means balance. While you were waiting, you were bringing yourself into balance. And I'm thinking like internally, you were getting your like goals together. You may have even got your body together. You chose to like focus on yourself in that time out of a relationship. And what this is showing me is Spirit is saying it was worth the investment. It was worth the time. It was worth the wait. It says reconciliation, healing, angelic guidance. So Spirit was saying in that time alone, while you were changing and working on yourself, you were healing yourself, and you were receiving angelic guidance about for yourself, which will ultimately lead you to your person. Like you had to get in alignment first, okay, in order to attract the new person that you did. So basically this is like a summary reading of all of your progress, and this is beautiful. Clarifying our Ten of Wands, we got the King of Cups. Now I love that this is showing up underneath the Ten of Wands, because we mentioned that this Ten of Wands was you feeling trapped in an old connection where you feel like you got gypped. You feel like you got the short end of the stick. You feel like you got scammed, because you was like, this person made it seem like they had it together. I get in here, they don't have nothing now, and they expect me to do everything and build from the ground up. So clarifying this, we have the King of Cups, and this is just showing like Also, I get like the person that the last connection you were in was very physical. Like if this person, it may have been a physical connection, but not like a deep, intimate, or emotional or spiritual kind of connection that was missing. So with the King of Cups, this is showing me that the person that you are with or the person that you're attracting now is someone who is very emotionally mature. This person is emotionally intelligent, meaning they understand their own emotions and they understand your emotions. They have empathy, they have compassion, they hold space for you. This person values you and is responsible and healthy. And again, King of Cups means this person is deep, like deep love. So this person has deep feelings for you. So it's just showing me that you left someone who only wanted you physically and only wanted you to do the work for them to meet somebody who is all in love with you, who is completely like stable and happy to have you and know how to treat you and know how to keep you. Okay, so clarifying our Two of Swords, we got the Tower, and I get this was that big change. Now the Tower speaks of having like a sudden unexpected change or surprise. So originally the Tower moment was you deciding to leave that old connection and heal yourself or focus on yourself. That was the Tower, and what this is showing me is like your Tower moment is what brought this change coming through here. All right, you left chaos, because it says chaos. I feel like that last connection was very chaotic for you, but it was that connection. What this is showing me is like, you know how they say the Tower is what moves you to where you need to be. So the Tower moment could have been this very dysfunctional relationship that you were in the past that ultimately you had to leave. And although that was a sudden surprise, you didn't want to leave, you didn't want to be alone, you chose to do so anyway. And because you did that, now you're with this new person, or you're attracting this new person. So that's what the Tower does. The Tower happened to move us to where we're supposed to be, and now you're at peace. You have a compatible partner with equal give and take, and you would have never got that had you stayed with that toxic or dysfunctional ex. You get what I'm saying? So this is showing up the Tower moment had to happen and it benefited you. Okay, so this was beautiful. These cards are going to take a look at some of your channel messages and see what you may be feeling internally about this relationship. Okay, so we got I am here. What? I love this. So with the I am here, I feel like that's your like that's you feel like your person is there for you, and your person, and you're there for that person. The I am here, you finally feel like, wow, I have somebody who is showing up for me, who is supporting me, who is demonstrating that they love me, that they're demonstrating that they know how to keep me, they're demonstrating that they respect me. Like, so I feel like the I am here is just showing how stable this new connection is and how supportive it is and all. Next, we got true love. Now look, this is confirmation. This is real love. And real love, true love, I mean in the sense of it being unconditional. Because I feel like in the past, you may have been in relationships where it was transactional. Well, if you do this, I'll do this, or you have to do this in order for me to do this. And with true love is unconditional, meaning they love you no matter what. You don't have to perform for them, or you don't have to do certain things for them. Like, they love you as you are. So I feel like you are experiencing healthy and stable and mature love from a place of equal give and take, like what came up here, something that's truly compatible, and something where you feel like, okay, this person respects me, this person values me, this person supports me, this person respects my time, this person respects my hobbies. The true love where they love you just as you are. So I'm getting an example, like, let's say you like anime, and other people in the past like, oh, if you dating me, you can't watch that because my people that I date don't watch that. And maybe this new person is like, I don't care if you watch anime, I still love you. Like, maybe that person may not be into it, but they let you have your thing and they understand it and they don't judge you for it. So I feel like you're in a place of true love and happiness where you're not being judged for who and what you are. Okay, next we got BDSM or nah. Okay, so this is picking up the spicy thoughts or the 18 plus bedroom thoughts. So again, you and your person are so compatible that you are trying new stuff in the bedroom because you feel free with this person and you feel safe with this person. And when you feel safe with someone, you're more willing to explore, you know, kinky things and stuff because you're like, I trust this person. Because you don't want to be doing all this fancy stuff for somebody who messing with everybody. So that may have been what prevented you from exploring your sexual side in the past. It was because you're like, well, this person is not faithful, I don't want to give that to them. But now that you have somebody who is faithful, you're willing to do all type of stuff. So have fun in there, okay? You deserve all the 18 plus fun. So last, we're going to have messages or advice from Spirit. I'm going to read it to you. It says, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Wow. I love this. I'm going to read it one more time because I just can't. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So this is just confirming for me that you and this new person fit. You all like embrace each other, you fit together, you're very compatible. It's just like really confirming this compatible here. This person is your person, okay? So pile number 3, that was your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead, put a heart in the comment section or just type 3. Your interactions help me, they help the channel. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead. I love reading them. But that is all I have for you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Hey there, pile number 4. This is your reading. We are going to take a look at how you feel about your current relationship or connection. This is going to take a look at some of your thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards your partner. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. We have the Prince of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles here. So with the Prince of Wands, I'm getting this intuitive hit. It's like it says the journalist underneath. I get with the wand. Okay, so picking up, this is off rip. So the connection that you are in, you are deeply satisfied with, and I'm getting like really happy in, but also I'm getting you're physically satisfied. Like maybe this is a connection where the sex is phenomenal and maybe you haven't had it that good before, because with the journalist, I'm getting like you like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell my friends. Like maybe that's something like you got some close friends and you like, girl, let me tell you, okay? Like I'm getting like you are deeply satisfied. And with the wands here, that is hinting at like heavy sexual energies. Like I get that you all are very compatible. So I'm getting like this is explosive. I'm hearing explosive in my mind. And with the Prince of Wands, it's like so good. You want to tell somebody or you don't want to tell somebody because you don't want them to know like how good it is, okay? But I'm getting in that department, you are so satisfied and it makes you like giddy, like you like, oh my goodness, okay? So I'm happy. All right, 18 plus. Get it. Next we got the Queen of Swords here, and it says the Painter. So I get that this is your energy. You're very intuitive. You may be in the arts of some sorts, or you are very creative, and I'm getting like with the Queen of Swords, you are in your head quite a lot. You may be the word claircognizant, meaning you just know things. You get spiritual downloads from spirit very easily, and it just comes to you like without it. Just you get downloads and you just know things. You know things before they happen, or you just get a feeling and you're able to communicate that. Also, you get downloads spiritually, and you may paint them or act them or draw them, perform them, write poetry about it. But I get you're very in touch with your spirituality here with the Queen of Swords, and it contributes, like your mind contributes to your work in some way. So I'm getting you might be a writer, you might write fiction books or something like that, or design cartoons or animation, or do something along the lines where you get these downloads and you put it into your art, whatever that may be, okay? Next, we got this I lost my train of thought. We got this 3 of Pentacles here. So it says works, collaboration. So this is showing me that you and your partner collaborate together. So I get that this person may also be into the arts as well. So maybe you two work together on projects, or you create things together. But I get that your relationship, this is giving me more stable, like you all have been in it for a while. So this could be a connection where you all have been together maybe 1 to 3 years, and you all like are in a process of building an empire is what I'm getting. So some of you may have already collaborated. That may be the source of your relationship, or a big portion of your relationship is working together. You all may have a YouTube channel together, or you all may do projects together, but you all are in similar fields, and you like, or if not, you promote them and they promote you is what I'm getting, because we still have this journalist, and I'm getting you both are crazy about each other. Like you brag about this person, and this person brags about you. You all are very happy together. It's very sweet here. Okay, so let's get to clarification oracle. I'm going to pull more information about this. I see for my pile. Ooh, hang on. For my pile number 4. My pile number 4. What can we know? What can we know? Pile number 4. Okay. Wow, we got balance. See, I knew it. So starting off, you feel very balanced in this connection, or you feel like, and then look, you got the 3 of Pentacles, but the way it's shaped is like a triangle, 1, 2, and 3, and the triangle is the most balanced shape. So I get that you feel very comfortable in this relationship, and I'm getting you feel very comfortable expressing your authentic self. Maybe in the past you may have felt like you couldn't be this, because I get maybe you're a little goofy, or maybe you're a little quirky, you know, and in the past you may not have felt like you could express that side of yourself. Maybe your partners wanted you to act a certain way, and so in this connection you feel very safe being your true authentic self, whatever that may be. Being goofy, being silly, you feel comfortable in this connection. Not only that, your partner is just as equally goofy and silly. So I feel like you two vibe together, which makes you feel like the connection is balanced. And also it seems like you two have a good balance of like handling business, but also enjoying each other and having a good time. So your overall like relationship seems to flow here. Okay, so let's see. What more can we know? Hang on. What more? Oh, hang on. We got past lover or partner coming up. So the person that you are currently with could be someone that you may have dated a long time. I'm getting someone like this person who you're dating may have been someone you've either known from the past, so it could have been like a friend, and now you all have started growing into a relationship, or you all used to be friends, or this is somebody that you may have like dated once and it didn't get off the ground, and now you are reconnected and now it's getting off the ground, and now you all are invested. So I get like this is someone from your past, okay, that you could be dating. Not all of you, but for some of you, you may be dating someone who like you tried to date years ago and it didn't work out, or like it just didn't get off the ground, and now you are reconnecting. Okay, I'm getting like y'all reconnected. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, we got, I'm gonna take both. We got respect. Okay, I love it. So you feel respected, and that's what I was picking up on. Like you feel like you can be your real self in this connection, and you know that your person respects you and they don't label you. Because let's say you're a goofy person. Maybe in the past you were goofy, or your people in your past like, oh, this person goofy, they're not serious, or I don't have to treat them with respect because they so goofy or they so naive. Whereas this person that you're with, they respect you no matter what, whether you be goofy or serious. They respect your hustle. And also I feel like you all are building like building something together. I'm getting like power couple vibes. So like this person respects your hustle, because I feel like this person saw you grinding, saw you becoming successful, and this person is equally successful, and you two are like, hey, we should get together because we both about that life. We both about our bag. We serious about our check, and we serious about our connection. So I'm getting that this person truly respects you and values you, and it's not just what you can do for the connection. Like they love your silliness, they love like those little everything about you, your personality. So it's more than just what you can do. It's like, wow, this person is my person. I'm getting like they're all in. Okay, so next we got overburden and people pleasing. Now this card came out, all the other piles got 3, but both of them fell out, so I took it. And it says overburden and people pleasing, and I feel like that was you in the past. Like you were in these connections, and I just said too, like I said, maybe you dated somebody in the past and they wanted you to behave a certain way or act a certain way, and that's part of that people pleasing. Like you do what they want, you know, you do what feels good to them but not what feels good to you. And with the people pleasing, it's like you don't have to do that in this connection. In this connection, you two are equally happy with one another, and you make each other like there is no expectation of the other to do what the other person wants them to do. It's like equal give and take here. So that was what we have. Let's go through with the Prince of Wands. Let's clarifying our Prince of Wands. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and it says balance. So that's 2 cards that promote this balance. So your relationship is very stable and healthy. Okay, so it says ebb and flow. See, your relationship flows with the ebb and flow here. Continuation and infinity. So I love this. So this is saying that you two are working together. Now again, I get this could be 1 to 3 years that you all have been together. So you're still like you have a good flow, and you all are still like learning each other and like going deeper, and maybe this might be the point where you all are having like talks of deeper commitment. You know, maybe it could be marriage or cohabiting, moving in together, but you all are in this process of like still finding your, like maybe you all just moved in together or just got married, and you're trying to find your roles as husband and wife, or wife and wife, or husband and husband, whatever it may be for you. But I get that you all are balanced, or still trying to figure that balance out, but your relationship is solid. Okay, and it's like I get that it's solid and you two are exploring. Okay, like it's like, okay, what's next? And I get that the relationship is so stable, you all can explore new stuff. You're like, okay, what's next? Should we start a business together? Should we travel the world? It's like I'm getting like this what's next energy, but your chemistry is so strong and stable. Clarifying the Queen of Swords, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and it says security. It says stability, and this is like what I just said that. I said I feel like your connection is very stable. So this is emphasizing for me that you feel secure in this relationship, you feel protected in this relationship, and you feel stable in this relationship. And also it says self-improvement. This connection brings out the good in you. Like this person, like you all may be building yourself together. So for example, let's say you was working out, you wanted to work out, this person works out with you, or maybe this person plans your workouts if they know that you're serious about it, or they support you. So I get that you all are able to do stuff together with the support of one another. Like you know that there's nothing your partner won't, support you on. So I love that. So you feel very stable, and you're able to improve yourself with support. And also it was something else I was getting with self-improvement. Like this connection inspires you to be better. Like this relationship brings out the best in you. Maybe in the past you had partners who brought out your negative traits, who brought out the things you weren't trying to be. And in this connection, you have someone who was bringing out the good in you. They're bringing up that creativity or that funniness or your qualities that you may have tried to hide in other connections. They're bringing it out. So I get that this connection is very high vibrational. Okay, so clarifying our 3 of Pentacles, we have the Emperor. Boom! Oh, look. It's coming out underneath the 3 of Pentacles. And I said this is collaboration. We got the Emperor. So what this is saying is that Maybe you or your person may be successful and they want to build with you and bring you to their level. So I'm hearing Emperor, Empress energy. And the Emperor says progress. It says order, security, okay, so an ambition. And I get that's the energy between the both of you. Both of you are ambitious, and both of you all, like, I'm getting like you want to be that power couple. And so for the Emperor to come up, this is showing me that this is where you're headed. And it's not like a toxic power couple where, you know, y'all just want to pose for, you know, social media. I'm getting like power couple, because power couple in a way where it's healthy, where it's in a way where like you all actually genuinely love each other. I'm thinking of Tiana Taylor. Like, I love her family. I love her and her husband. Like, if you ever watch them together, they're so like cute. They crack jokes with each other. They have a beautiful family. You know, she supported him with Dancing with the Stars and vice versa. It's that type of energy, okay? So I'm getting Tiana Taylor and her husband type of vibes, and their family is just so freaking cute. And I get like that's the vibe I'm getting with this. You know, they all support their career. Tiana, she dance, she act, she do kind of like everything, music, and you know, her husband plays basketball. He did Dancing with the Stars not too long ago. Like, they support each other. So this is very beautiful. All right, so these cards are going to take a look at your channel thoughts, and it's going to see just like what you may be thinking about the relationship. So the first card we have is Three of Crown. Okay, so what I'm getting with this, because we did get this Three of Pentacles over here. So it's Three of Crown. Now, when it comes to 18 plus bedroom time, you two may be very explorative, maybe wanting to invite someone else into the bedroom, and you all are comfortable doing that. Again, Tiana Taylor is bisexual, and she's married to her husband, but she does have relationships with women. So maybe that could be something similar to you. But they, you know, she's married and everything, but this could be like maybe you all are, one, either you or your partner is bi and the other one is okay with that. We did have that security, secure enough to be yourself and explore yourself sexually. So it's Three of Crown. It could be that you all invite guests into your bedroom from time to time, but it's okay. It's like an agreement between you both, and you both respect the relationship and value the relationship and everything like that. Okay, so we get it, because when we grown over here, okay? Grown people do what grown people want, all right? So next we got I am absolutely in love with that ass. Okay, so we are definitely picking up on the more spicy thoughts. So again, you may be really in love with your person's body. There may be a deep physical attraction, and I get like it's not even in a sexual way. Like, this person could be fully clothed. It's their energy that just like makes you want to rip their clothes off. It's everything about this person. It's not just physical, okay? Next we got I want to taste you. Okay, this is turned into an 18 plus power number 4. But again, I'm feeling that relationship, like when you're so comfortable and stable with this person, like, why not? You know, why not have all the adult time together? Because you're in love. You feel safe to do that, and you feel happy to do that, okay? So I get that. You all do not miss a beat when it comes to the 18 plus. Like, y'all take care of that part of y'all relationship, all right? So this is going to be the advice or messages from Spirit. I'm going to read it to you. It says trust. Wait, before I read it, you all have a deep level of trust with one another, which is why you all may be confident and able to explore and invite new people into your bedroom, because you two have such a strong trust with one another. But it says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So with this, I feel like your person accepts you as you are, including your sexuality and vice versa, okay? So pile number 4, that was your reading. If you like this reading, go ahead, put a heart in the comment section, or just put 4 in the group, or write me a comment. I love reading them, okay? So that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.